Welcome to my channel. I'm Abigail Kwashi, CEO of Relax Stitches. Today I'm here to teach you how to cut male trousers. Are you struggling to cut one? Let's look at this. Very perfect. Are you struggling to cut it? Today that's what we are coming to learn. So make sure you follow all the steps from start to finish. And make sure you share, you like and subscribe to my channel so that whenever I drop a video, you will watch. So please, let's get to the cutting table. So you're welcome to my cutting table. We are coming to learn how to cut a male trousers. And these are the measurements I will be using for my trousers. The length is 37, the waist 38, the tie or the lap measurement is 27, the ankle is 15, the knee is 18 inches. Okay, so these are the measurements I'll be working with. So first of all, I would mark the hemline. Okay, so I'll first of all mark this line to be my starting line. Okay, this part will not be added to my measurements. I noticed that part is not straight, so I wrote this line to guide me. Okay, so I will now take my 3 inches measurement for the hemming or the folding at the down. And on that 3 inches, I'm going to measure the length of my trousers, which is 37, minus my band. My band will be 1.5. So I'll place the 1.5 on that 3 inches line and then measure the length of the trousers. Okay, so this is the length of my trousers. I'll bring my tape measure here and then I'll place 1.5 on this line, the waistline. Okay, I hope you can see 1.5 on this waistline here to determine where my knee length will be. Okay, so this is my knee length. Now the waist measurement I'm working with is 38, so we are going to divide 38 by 4. So 38 by 4 will give us 9.5. Okay, so I'll place my 9.5 here and then I'll add 1 inch to that 9.5 to give me 10.5, and that is going to be my crotch measurement or my crotch length. I'm marking my 9.5, my 10.5. Okay, this is going to be my crotch depth. And on this same crotch line, I'm going to mark the tie measurement or the lap. I'm used to calling it lap, my lap measurement. My lap is 27 and half of it is 13.5. So I'll mark my 13.5 here. And then that 13.5, we need to divide it into 2. 13.5, we'll divide it into 2. And that will give us 6 3/4. I hope you can see it, 6 3/4. And that 6 3/4, I'm going to mark it all through. Okay. And after that, I'll connect it. I'll connect the 6 3/4 I marked. Okay, now we are going to place our knee measurement and also our ankle measurement. Our knee is 18. So 18, we are going to divide the 18 into two and then take the measurements at the sides of this line. Okay, this is going to be our center line, and then we'll take half of the measurement here and also half here. Okay, so 18 divided by 2 will give us 9 inches. So this 9 inches, we are going to divide it 4.5 here and 4.5 here. 4.5 on both sides. Okay, so this will give us our 18. Then on the hemline or on the ankle line, we are going to divide the 15 by 4 also. 15 inches. That's the ankle width. So that 15 by 2 will give us 7.5. So that 7.5, we are going to divide it into 2 and take half here and half here as well, just as we did to the knee area. So we are going to take 3/3 on both sides. 3/3 here and then 3/3 here also. So we got our 15 inches. Now we are going to connect these lines. Okay. If you have your knee curve ruler, you can make use of it. Okay. If you don't have, you can use your free hand like what I'm doing here. So we are going to curve from here to meet this crotch line. Okay. I hope you can see. Okay. So from here to meet this one to the crotch line. And we are going to mark the same thing here as well. We are going to connect these lines as well. From here to here and then to the ankle line. Now we are left with our crotch to the waist. Okay. And our trousers is almost ready. Our front part is almost ready. Our front part is almost ready. I hope you can see the chalk I'm using. Okay, so there's our front part. It's almost ready. So we will cut here to that end and this place too. But for the front part, we are going to minus 1 inch from this side and we'll connect it to the other end. It can be straight. You can also curve it a little. I prefer it straight. Okay, so we'll be cutting it out and then cut the back of the trousers as well. After cutting it out, we are going to flip it over and then place the front on the rest of the fabric we have. Make sure the fabric left here is up to 3 inches. Okay, so there's my 3 inches. I'll straighten it up. Then on this hemline, I'll be marking 2 inches. Yeah, the back is always bigger than the front. Okay, so I'll be marking 2 inches at the down here. 2 inches. and then I have 3 inches here. At this side, I'm going to add 1 inch to the back part for that. Okay, so I'm marking 1 inch here, and then you remember we took 1 inch from the front. Let me bend my camera a little so that you can see. Let me bring it closer so that you can follow. So remember we took 1 inch from this part, so we will add it up at the back and then add 1 more inch. So we are adding 2 inches to the upper part of the back. Okay, and I will add 2 inches to this side as well. Let me extend this line, the crotch line, to this area. Okay, so I'll mark this 2 inches I marked here. I'll curve it to meet the 3 inches I marked here. Okay, so there's the 3 inches I marked here. Then I curved the 2 inches to meet it. Now I'll mark this line, the 2 inches line here, to meet the side, the 1 inch I marked at the side. So let's do that. Okay, and then you connect it to meet this crotch line here. The 1 inch will not affect the other sides or the down parts of the trousers. We will only mark it to meet this crotch line at the side here, and that's all. So we are going to connect this 3 inches line here to the 2 inches we marked at the hem area. The 2 inches we marked here. Okay, and this part too, if you have your curved ruler, you can use it. If you don't have, or you feel like marking it with your free hand, you are free to do it. Just that you should make sure it's neat and then straight. Okay, so I'll mark it to meet this 2 inches line. I think you can now see. Okay, so this is it, and our back part is also ready for cutting. Let me bring the camera so that you can see my markings before I cut. Okay, so this is it. So I'm going to cut the back part as well. It's actually easy. So after cutting, this is what our front and the back looks like. After stitching, this is how it should be. The back is always bigger than the front. Okay, I have beginners here as well, and I know beginners will be watching my videos, so I will try as much as possible to make all my videos beginner friendly so that everyone can understand. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.